So Helium Mobile surpasses 400,000 signups. All right, the decentralized carrier on Solana just passed 401,000 or 123,000 subscribers. That's hundreds of thousands ditching big telco, guys. Today, over 1.15 million devices connect daily. Okay, moving more than 40 terabytes of data through Helium hotspots. That is pretty interesting. Hitting the gong on them one more time. What's going on, guys? This is the Coin Zone. I'm Crypto with Paul. This is interesting and it's very relevant. Why? Because we just had Andres on the channel. Andres is huge in deep in, and one of his biggest plays is Helium. So how relevant? I'm going to play a clip from my interview with him that just came out yesterday, guys. So, okay, stay tuned. I'm going to play a clip of the interview I just did with him that came out yesterday about Helium. So stick around. We're going to learn about Helium Mobile for a little bit. This is Helium Mobile. Okay, it's separate than Helium. But let's just look. Helium Mobile is a component of the Helium network, a decentralized blockchain-based wireless infrastructure project. The Helium network enables individuals and organizations to deploy and operate wireless networks with participants being compensated with tokens. So this is a deep in play, okay? Helium, this is what you actually earn. This is the Helium network that the Helium Mobile is tied to, a component of, okay? Helium is a global decentralized network enabling individuals to build and operate wireless infrastructure for mobile cellular traffic and the Internet of Things. So, you deploy a hotspot, plug and play, act as a miniature cell tower to provide coverage, and you earn tokens for that coverage. Simple enough, right? So let's click on Helium Mobile. Look at the moves they're making, guys. Mr. Beast, kick streaming. Helium Mobile is a proud supporter, donating to Team Water. I mean, it's pretty big. It's pretty smart of them. This is the first free phone plan. This is pretty crazy, guys. I mean, it's something to keep your eye on. And look, at the same time, if you have a Helium hotspot you're running and you're getting rewarded in that, right? And you've been earning throughout this whole time here, just this past couple of years at $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, whatever it is, and it reaches back to $50 at some point, in the upcoming bull market or something like that, right? You're gonna be in the profit very easily. So it's something to consider. It's very interesting in my opinion. I like concepts like this. So I'm gonna stop sharing this for a second and a half. I'm gonna share this instead. We're gonna listen to Andres. Once again, guys, this just came out yesterday. This is my interview with Andres, who is heavy in the deep in space, and he's been mining Helium for a long time. So I wanted to talk about this. So listen to him talk about it for a little bit, and then we will get back to it.
Project that I'm currently involved in for your audience as well are Helium. So pretty much Helium, we spoke about it briefly on our last the last time we got to chat, is a network that helps people that connect within your 300-meter radius, and you pretty much set up an antenna, right? And that antenna gives Wi-Fi juice to whoever's near your home. I know they recently partnered up with Dish Network. They partnered up with T-Mobile and other big players in the game. And now, just full disclosure, you're not going to become a billionaire overnight. This is if you want to join the revolution of decentralization. If you want to be part of blockchain, it's a great way to start getting into it. The second project is Hive Mapper.
Okay. So there's much more he talks about later on after he talks about Hive, about Helium. So I just implore you guys to go listen to this interview because you're going to learn a lot about Helium, about a couple other plays he just mentioned, one called Honey, Hive Network, Hive Mapping. Very interesting. It's one you deploy in your vehicle while you're driving. and you can earn passively that way. So if you're just interested in DePIN, in earning passive income or mining, go watch that interview, guys. Just came out yesterday on the Coin Zone on YouTube. So if you're not subbed to that yet, I feel betrayed. I'm just kidding. But I mean, that would be pretty cool if you went over and subbed. Okay. So this is Helium. Very interesting. And this is the Helium news that we were looking at here, guys. This is, like Andres was saying, it's a revolution. And if you want to join the revolution, all it takes is to deploy a hotspot. And that's pretty much it. That's so freaking cool in my eyes. This is, one of the exciting things about this technology, guys, is the aspect of decentralization. We talked about in the interview, there's some areas in the world where it might not make financial sense for a big carrier to go there or to provide, coverage there. So something like this, you're basically just asking the people to join the network to provide that service. It's removing some central control to provide that for you. It's very interesting. And there's examples of different projects like Helium doing this around the world at the moment. There's one called the World Mobile Token as well. They have like a top 5 active users amongst like any blockchain right now. It's kind of crazy, even though they're very small, basically. Yeah, it's very interesting, guys. Concepts like this are very interesting to me. So go watch that interview we did with Andres. You're going to learn a lot about DePIN, about Helium, about mining, etc. So yeah, let me know in chat what you guys think about this. If you would ever mine or get into DePIN, there's a ton of things that you can do within the space. If you would ever get into it, let me know. If you guys are out there and you've mined, ETH in the past before it was proof of stake, or you've mined Bitcoin before or something else, let me know. Very curious, always like interacting with people. I've done these activities myself. So let me know, guys. Appreciate you for tapping in. This is the Coin Zone. I'm Crypto with Paul. I'll see you guys again in a bit shortly. Take care.